I haven't taken any video of Lilac's babies. Her birth was more traumatic. I had a part-time job, and so I was working, and Gary had to pull the babies out. She was only supposed to have one baby because this was her first freshening, and she ended up with a huge buck and then a little tiny girl. And then she decided that she didn't want to nurse, and so I had to take the babies away. I bottle fed for 3 days. She kept calling to her babies, so we kept trying to bring them back and seeing if she would nurse, but she would kick them. And then finally, she decided that she did want them. But even today, now, it's been a week or so, if she gets too full, her udder gets too full, she does not want to nurse because it hurts, I think. So I really have to watch her and just hold on to her collar so she'll let them nurse. Once it's not as full, then she doesn't mind. They were under the milk stand earlier and hadn't come out for a while, so she got full again. The other thing with the bottle feeding is I was milking her and putting it in the bottle, and then also giving them powdered colostrum. And from the bottles, they ended up getting pneumonia. So both babies have pneumonia, and I've been treating them. I waited a few days to make sure, and now I've been treating him. Today's the second day. So he's still a little buck, Rocky. You just see that booger that just came out of his nose? It's kind of a greenish, yellowy color. So he's better than he was. But they're getting antibiotic shots. So and then the little doe we named Violet. But I wasn't there for their birth. Luckily my husband was, because I probably would have killed Lilac. He was too big and wouldn't come out. And then he said that Violet just fell out pretty much. She was very tiny. Lilac has a very nice looking udder. It's very full right now, so I might hold her a little bit longer and make sure that they nurse. I do have some footage of Trina giving birth, so I'm just going to put what I have in this video and then let you guys see. After I was watching for them and working, I was getting up in the middle of the night because I wanted to make sure I was there for Lilac since it was her first time. So I got really tired, and see, she keeps stepping away from him. Come here, little girl. So I'm just gonna hold her collar and make sure she lets them nurse. Anyway, I got really tired and kind of didn't do videos for a while. Hi, baby. You can hear him coughing. Every time they drank from the bottle, they would suck it into their lungs and then start coughing, so that's where the pneumonia came in. But they are feeling better. I thought a few times she was gonna die, but she's made it and she's growing like a weed. Just coughs and keeps nursing, so they haven't gone off eating at all, even though they've been sick, so that's good. Alright, I'll try to put this video together just so people can see the babies. And let me take a picture of Trina's babies since they're a lot bigger now. They're about, I can't remember, 4 days older, I think. Maybe 5. Okay, we're about ready to have some babies. We're pushing and here's the bubble. I already see a foot, I think. Gracie, give me the gloves, please. Hurry. Go the other way. Here. Hi, Trina. Here's another thing that happens during birth. They start licking everywhere. And last time, before she had Lilac, she was licking me and licking my hair. And we have a hoof coming out, and it's the right way. So that's good. We got about 20 minutes before I have to go in and pull, but it looks like everything's gonna come out just fine. So yay! And I should have shaved those feathers. That was dumb. I had a chance this morning too, to at least cut them. The feathers are the hair around her tail. I don't think it would be that big a deal. I think she's trying to have it under here because she feels safe under cover. Trying to back away from it. There's 2 feet. Yay! It's gonna come out good, hopefully. It's coming out the right way compared to last year. Hi, sweet girl. Videos. Here's the first one. Didn't breathe at first, so I was a little worried. We got a baby girl, standing for the first time. The little doe. We got a little doe and a little buck. The dog is bugging Trina.